Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the previous videos, we have seen how to solve a problem of a percentage, where percentage increase and percentage decrease values were not same of a percentage product. This is important. We were solving a problem of percentage product. In this video, we will solve a very important type of a percentage problems, which other students take almost 5 or let's say 5 to 6 minutes. I will teach you such techniques such that you will be able to solve this problem within 5 to 10 seconds and without touching pen. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay. So students, in this question given as A's salary is 25% more than B. By what percentage is B's salary is less than A? Okay. So as in this problem, student tell me what is value of A. Sir, हमको कैसे पता चलेगा? इसमें तो नहीं दिया. Yes, in this question it is not given A's and B value. So as I already told you students, whenever in the question we don't know values of given elements or given constituents, we have to assume values. For simplicity, I have told you always assume value as 10 or 100. In this case, I will assume 100. One of them value as 100. Student, tell me whose value should I assume 100 so that my calculation will be simplified. Let's look at screen. This is my A and this is my B. Tell me student, whose value should I consider as 100 such that my calculation gets simplified? A's salary is 25% more than B. Now, if you are not able to answer this question, just take an example. I am having 20% less chocolate than you. I will repeat, I am having 20% less chocolate than you. Tell me students, how much chocolate I am having? Now you will be like, sir, 20% left. Nah? No, I am asking number. In numbers, you will be, sir, how do we get to know? We don't know our value. हमें हमारा वैल्यू नहीं पता, आपको कैसे पता चलेगा? That is the point. That means if I want to get to know my number of chocolates, then first I have to get to know what is your number of chocolates. That means my number of chocolates are always dependent on you, because I have said that I am having 20% less chocolate than you. Similarly, look at screen. In this question, it is given as A's salary is 25% more than B. That means my A's salary is dependent on B. That means first should I get to know what is salary of B. Correct, student? So that means I should assume B value as 100, and as the question is given, A's salary is 25% more, that means it will be 125. Great. Now it is saying that by what percentage B's salary is less than A? Question given, A's salary is 25% more. But what percentage B's salary is less than A? I will be like, sir, 25% na? If in the question it is saying that 25% se zyada hai, then the B will be 25% less only. No student, it's not like that. Sir, how? Look at screen. So they are saying percentage of B's salary is less than A. That means we have to compare the B's and A's. They are having difference of 25 value. Okay. They are having 25 value, and it is saying that we will have to find the percentage with respect to whom? With respect to the A. Okay. So what is my assumed value of A? It is nothing but 125. Okay. In percentage, I have already told you. If you want to find any constituent elements, percentage, then that constituent element in this question we are having 25 as constituent element, and then comparing element from that 125, how much this percentage is this 25 का कितना परसेंटेज है 125 से, मतलब उसका कितना भाग है, किसका उसका कितना कंट्रीब्यूशन है उसमें से. Okay, so 25 divided by 125. Now tell me student, what is 25 divided by 125? Yes, you are right. 25 5s are 5. That is 125, which will become 1 by 5. Tell me student, what is 1 by 5? 1 by 5 in the fraction, it is 0.20, but we want it in terms of percentage, percent, in terms of percent, not per one. Okay, this is parts in parts of 1.20. Okay, if you want in the percent, then we have to multiply with 100, so it will become 20%. Okay guys, so we got our answer. So this is method number 1. It's like this method number 1, as we have already solved this type of problem, that's why we have used this. Now in terms of formula, अगर अपने को formula में solve करना है, so we have also that method, that is method number 2. So what is that formula? So the formula is something R divided by R. Okay, so it is R divided by 100. If it is more, then it will be plus R, and whether if in the question it was less than, अगर 25% less than रहता तो minus R रहता इधर. Okay, not in the upper side but in terms of 100. Okay, multiply by 100 for percentage purpose. So if we put the values in our question, sorry, in our formula, so it will become 25 divided by 125 multiplied by 100, which is nothing but our 20% only. Great. So this is our method number 2. Okay, so this is how we solve this problem. Let's solve one more problem on this type. In this question it is given that A's salary is 25% less than B. Great, let's write. Okay, now tell me student, whose value should I consider as 100? The trick is very simple. If I am depending on any value, then that value I should consider as 100. In this question, A's salary is dependent on B. That means first I should consider B's value as 100. And in the question as it is given, it is less than 25%. That means it will become 75. 100 minus 25 is 75. Okay. And now in the question it is saying that what percentage is B's salary is more than A. That means we have to figure out how much it is less. No, how much it is more than in terms of B and A. Okay. That means the difference is of how much? 25. Correct. So 25 divided by, tell me what, 75 or 100? Right, 75. Those who are not able to answer this question, please see this. We are saying that how much it is more than A. That means we have to consider in terms of the A's value. Okay, मुझे उसका part कितना है वो देखने का है. So 25 divided by 75 is nothing but our 0.333. Okay, but we want in terms of percent. This is a fractional value in terms of 1. अगर अपन बोलते कि अगर 1 रुपए का कितना भाग है तो वो 0.33 रहता, but we want in terms of 100. So to do that we have to multiply with 100, which is nothing but 33.33%. Great. Let's see if we can apply the formula wala type. Okay, so what was the formula? Let's copy from this. Okay, copying the formula. Okay, in the question it is given that A's salary is 25% less than B. As I have already told students, if it is less, then I have to consider the R value as negative. If it is more, then it will be as more, that is plus. Okay, so in this question it will be something 25 divided by 100 minus 25 is nothing but 75. Okay, and multiply by 100, this is nothing but the same answer, 33.33%. Now we have seen both the types, method 1 and method 2. Tell me students, which one is easier and which one you will prefer to solve these type of problems in exams, whether method number 1 or method number 2. If you have seen my earlier videos, I have told you one thing. In aptitude exam, please avoid formulas. Sir, why? Because, sir, formulas we have to by heart and tricks we have to learn. Okay, that's why avoid formulas, avoid by hearting and adopt learning, that is adopt the trick. We never forget the tricks, but we always forget by hearted things. Okay, that's why I think you have answered my question, that which one you will prefer, this formula wala thing or this thing, because both of them taking same time. Okay, like around 2 to 3 minutes it is taking, correct? Okay, but in the beginning of video I have promised you that I will solve this type of problem within 5 to 10 seconds, and now I am solving this problem in 2 to 3 minutes. वादा किया था, निभाना ही पड़ेगा. चलो कुछ तो ऑब्जर्व करते हैं अपन. लेट्स सी if we can solve this problem within 5 to 10 seconds. Let's observe and find out if we can. If we cannot, then we can't do anything. Okay, अगर फॉर्मूला नहीं निकलता तो सब लोग उसी टाइम में निकालेंगे, कोई बड़ा इश्यू नहीं है. बट अगर फॉर्मूला निकल सके तो वी विल बी आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स, लाइक वी विल बी यूनिक. ओके, सो लेट्स ऑब्जर्व. चलो एक टेबल ही बनाता हूँ ऑब्जर्व इसके लिए. लेट्स टेक दिस. ओके, थोड़ा बड़ा करता हूँ. ओके, लेट्स से ये टेबल ए के लिए और ये अपना बी के लिए. ओके, क्या बोला है प्रॉब्लम में? A salary is 25% less than B. Okay, 25% less. Can I write it as minus 25% in terms of B? Okay. और अपना अपना ये वाला आंसर क्या निकला था? B का 33.33%. Great. Student, tell me one thing. If I want to write 25 in terms of fraction, now you will say, sir, what fraction? Fraction that first one का part, that smallest division wala, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, that type fraction. If I want to write in that, then what is 25% fraction? If you have seen my earlier videos, then you will be able to answer this question. Okay, so it is nothing but 1/4. Okay, as it is negative. Great. Student, tell me, अगर मेरे को 33.33% in terms of fraction लिखना है, then how can I write this? Okay, so 33.33% fraction में अपना 1/3 है. You can calculate it. I will not calculate in for क्योंकि टाइम ज्यादा रहेगा. ओके, चलो कुछ ऑब्जर्व करते हैं. When each salary is 25% less, that means -1/4, then B salary is respect to A is 1/3. कुछ रिलेशन आपको दिख रहे हैं क्या स्टूडेंट्स? लेट्स ऑब्जर्व. Are you finding any relation? Because I am getting something. 4 minus 1. This 4, if you do -1, it will become 3, and this is 1/3. That is our B's value. So this is our assumption कि अब कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है इसमें. ओके, तो अभी assumption को प्रूव करने के लिए अपने को कुछ तो उसका प्रूफ भी बनाना पड़ेगा ना. प्रूफ के लिए अपन क्या करेंगे? एक प्रॉब्लम को टेस्ट करेंगे उस फॉर्मूला से. चलो टेस्ट करते. किस पे टेस्ट करेंगे? लास्ट प्रॉब्लम से टेस्ट करेंगे. इन द लास्ट प्रॉब्लम वी हैव सीन दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. ओके, डू इट. चलो करते अपन. क्या था लास्ट प्रॉब्लम? चलो कॉपी करते. ओके, सो लास्ट प्रॉब्लम था ये. व्हाट इट इज सेइंग? His salary is 25% more. Good. %25 more. फ्रैक्शन में इसका 1/4 आएगा. ओके, फ्रैक्शन में we write this as 1/4. चलिए इधर भी एक डाल देता हूँ. फ्रैक्शन में 1/4 प्लस है कि माइनस है? मोर है मतलब प्लस डालना पड़ेगा. ये सैलरी 25% मोर देन बी. दैट मीन्स आई हैव टू कंसीडर प्लस है. लास्ट टाइम क्या किया था? 4 minus 1. चलो अभी इधर क्या है? प्लस है ना, तो 4 + 1 करते हैं, which will become 5, and now 1/5. ये इसका आंसर रहेगा. ओके, 1/5 मतलब क्या है यार? 0.20. बट इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज कितना है? ये तो फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू. 20%. लेट्स चेक द वैल्यू अगर अपने को सेम मिल रहा है. अरे 20%. We have found an easier and faster trick, guys. Congratulations. We have found a faster technique. That means just we have to found the fractional part and see if it is positive or negative, that is it is more than or less than, and with the numerator we have to add it or subtract it, and the value will be the same numerator upon the new denominator which we have found by addition or subtraction. That means let's test. अपन यही सेम ट्रिक ना, मेरे पास और एक प्रॉब्लम है, इस पे टेस्ट करते हैं. ओके, सो एज सैलरी इज 50% मोर. मोर मतलब प्लस आएगा. ओके, 50% को क्या लिखते हैं अपन इसमें? 1/2. It is more, huh? So tell me, what is B salary less than A? How much percentage it is less than? 2 plus 1, 3. 1 by 3? 1 by 3? Is it? Okay. 1 by 3 क्या है? Percentage 33.33%. मतलब, let's test if this answer is correct or not. Considering age value as something, B's value as 100 and age value as 150. Okay, so the difference will be 50, and we want to find in terms of A, so the age value will be 150. So 15 divided by 150 is 1 by 3, and 1 by 3 in terms of percentage is nothing but 33.33%. Guys, we have discovered one new formula. Sorry, no, not new formula, a trick by which we can solve this type of problem. Which type of problem? A to B and B to A, that relation wala. Okay, so we can solve A to B and B to A type of problems with this trick, where we have to just we want to find the what we say, fractional values, and we have to observe whether it is more or less. If it is more, then add it with numerator. If it is less, subtract with numerator, and the B's value, that is other side value, will be same numerator divided by the our new found value. That is, if it is in this question, it is 1 by 2 plus na, so it become 2 plus 1 3, 1 by 3. Great. So guys, if you have understood this trick, please stop this video, do one comment, thank you, and we discovered one new trick, and do like, share with your friends, and do subscribe. Now for assignment, I will give one problem which says that age salary, not salary, let's say Deepak's decades age is, let's say, 25% less than Sam. Okay, so tell me how much Sam's age is more than decade. Okay, now in the comment section, tell me the answer with the trick, with the same trick. See that in this question we are not touching the pen, we have to just verbally telling the answers. So this is the magic of these tricks. Without touching pen, within 5 to 10 seconds we are solving this type of problem. I hope you all understood, students. We will meet in the next video and solve this type of problem, but one step higher, the level 2 problems. Till then, goodbye. Like, share, subscribe.